Female Bakers channel, Fidi Bakery live here today. Yeah, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. How are you let me know where you're watching me from. It's wonderful Friday morning. Is it afternoon? Is it evening? Yes, lovely day. It's a lovely day. It's a lovely day here. How is it at your end? Thank you for always joining in. Yes, I remain Oriofe Adewale, your female baker. And in this series, yes, we started a series. I told you we started the series from Monday, and I've been giving you updates on how to start that baking business. You can start it at home. Yes, you can start it at home. So in today's episode, what are we talking about? We're talking about those little things that you can start making from the comfort of your home and selling it around you to your friends, neighbors, and potential clients. Yes. What are those things? Remember when the first thing we talked about are those tools, those simple tools that you can make use of at home. How many of the simple tools do you have? Check the previous posts that I did for you to know those simple tools that you have. If you don't have them in your pantry, if you don't have them in your kitchen, you can go ahead to the store and get them, so that it will make the journey of baking, it will make it smooth. Yes, we said this year we have to be intentional about it, and you have to start up that business. Yes, you need to start up that business. What are those things that you can, if you check all my previous posts that I have on Fidi Bakery Live, yes, that we have done in the past, you see some of those simple snacks that you can, that you can start with. They are so easy to do, they are convenient for you to do, except if, one of the things that I put to you in the previous post was your mindset. Mindsets matter in whatever thing they want to do, especially when you want to start a business. You have to be positive about it. Don't start thinking, if I start this thing, is it going to sell at all? Is it a must I go into it? Your mindset goes a long way. Once you have a positive mindset, be rest assured that that thing that you want to do is going to come out. Yes, it's going to come out good. Be positive about it. And I shared with you some simple mistakes that small bakery owners, make. Sometimes, let me give you an example of my own. When I was working, when I was working as in a 9-to-5 job, while I needed something else to do. So most times when it's my annual leave time, I try to put up some little snacks to do. The very first time I tried it, though people liked it, I put it out, I made a large quantity. Do you know that I didn't even make any sales out of it? Not a single one. At the end, I had to dash it out because it was meat pie, and meat pie goes bad. And I did not even have a fridge that I could store it and then probably later to, warm it in the oven. So I had to, it was a loss. But that did not hold me down. Every mistake you make takes you ahead for you to understand that mistake and perfect it. I turned it into perfection. In what way? I only made small quantity because I was just starting. And from there, people started purchasing it directly. And sometimes later, people would give me a call and like, I have a party, I need so quantity. Can you make it? Gradually, it grows. Don't get weary. Don't get tired. Be persistent in it. Be persistent in that thing that you have laid your hand to do. Just make sure that, yes, I want to thrive in this, and go ahead. It's just like looking at the algorithm of YouTube. Sometimes you post Sometimes the post that you have sent out there might not hit a lot of views, and probably weeks or months later you see it doing so well. So if the algorithm of YouTube can do that, what is now stopping you that wants to venture into a business? What is now making you, to think, I don't think this business is meant for me? You have to go out for it. You just need to go out for it. And some of those things that you can start are, I will list them out for you. They are so simple for you to do. You have puff puff. In Nigeria, people love puff puff a lot. I don't know, it's called something else in other places, but people love puff puff. You can start it as a side hustle. It's something you can start in your kitchen. Have a good packaging. I will always emphasize on packaging. Packaging goes a long way. When you're able to have a nice package and people see it, it attracts them. Whatever anybody wants to eat, your presentation matters. When you present very well, the eyes behold what is going to go into the belly. And once they see it, whoa, this is looking inviting. From there, gradually, sales start increasing. Like I mentioned, the first one is puff puff. You have a lot of recipes on social media that you can give a try to, and you can also make a tweak in your own recipe. Make yours distinct. Another kind of thing you can do, some of this little thing you can do, I mentioned puff puff. Another one is chin chin. Chin chin is a very fast moving snack. Don't make it too hard and don't make it too soft. Let it melt in the mouth. Let it be crunchy. But even in the crunchiness, we have different levels of crunchiness. Not something that will be slapping, the teeth when the customer is. Have a good recipe and you see people patronizing you the more. Another one is sausage roll or fish roll. Fish roll too goes a long way. It depends. You have to have a good recipe. When you have a good recipe, you notice people coming, all around to come and request for. Those three snacks move very fast. Cupcake is another one. I told you, even if you don't have an oven, you can use your top and your pot. Yes, you can use the pot and bake. I said in previous one that baking entails, excuse me please. Baking entails you baking in, it doesn't require a dry heat. Baking doesn't require, except in some cases where you have to steam. You steam bake. Yes, there are some cakes like that you have to have another container when you are baking so that the steam goes up as the product you are baking is being. So steam baking, you have different methods of baking. So have it at the back of your mind of those things that you want to do. So I've mentioned puff puff, I've mentioned chin chin, I've mentioned cupcake, I've mentioned, what else have I mentioned? I've mentioned fish roll. In Nigeria, we have lots of snacks. There are snacks that we call sisi pelebe, coconut candy. All these things are little things that you can start with. Yes, there are little things that you can start with. And before you know it, people start knowing you for those things that you are doing. Excuse me. People start knowing you for what you do. They want more from you. They've tasted one of the products and they see that, wow, this is nice. This is nice. And gradually, they want to, they become your clients, they become your customer. So Rome was not built in a day, it's a gradual thing. So in that business, do not relent. What did I say? Do not relent. Try as much as you can and make sure that that which you have for 2026, make it happen. Make it happen. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to give us thumbs up if you have been receiving value on Fidi Bakery channel. Yes, I'll always come to give you tips about you starting. Start small. Start small. No matter what, you can have friends around, you can cater for it. Once you know that what you are offering is very nice and they love it, yes, go for it. Go for it. And the sky is the beginning. Do not relent. Do not relent. So this is where I'll be drawing the curtain for today. I want to say a big thank you to each and everyone that came on to join us in the live session of today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, give us a thumbs up, and that is how I'll be encouraged coming always online, to come and dish out those little things that we have to offer you. Thank you once again for joining. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you. And if you have any comments, you can put it in the comment section. I'll be able to respond to it. And I also want to know, where are you watching us from? You can send it in the comment section. Yes, wherever you're watching from, you can send to the comment section. Yes, thank you for joining in. How are you? Yes, it's good. Thank you for joining. Over time, if we just have few people joining, we've been talking about what are those simple snacks that you can lay your hands on. We talked about puff puff, we talked about chin chin, we talk about cupcake, we talk about fish roll. And in Nigeria, like I said, in Nigeria we have different types of snacks. We have sisi pelebe. Yes, in subsequent series I'll be explaining some of our typical Nigerian snacks to you. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so grateful. I remain Oriofe Adewale, your female baker from Fidi Bakery channel. We say bye bye.